In this season of my life, the Lord has been really speaking to me about transition. And he keeps bringing me back to the story of the exodus of the Israelites from Egypt, and how their journey after he brought them out, right, through, he parted the Red Seas for them. They walked through, got on the other side, how that 11-day journey turned into a 40-year excursion. And he's speaking to me about why it took so long and why it felt so burdensome, right? And he's teaching me that seasons of transition are more about what you're called to let go of than where you're headed. Not that where you're headed isn't important, but what he's highlighting me in the season of transition is the wilderness season will last as long as you are unwilling to let go of what you're no longer meant to carry. And so as God starts to reveal these things in me about what I'm still trying to hold on to, that he's no longer called for me to carry, and I'm releasing those things, I'm coming out of agreement with those things, I start to feel lighter. And it's almost like, I think of it in my mind, it's like a combination lock, right? And those combination locks that you spin it's got 5 or 6 little dials or whatever, and you're just spinning it, right? And as I'm spinning the little dial, right, and letting go of things I'm no longer meant to carry in this season of transition, it's like I'm letting it go and I'm getting one number from the combination right. And I keep picturing this vision in my mind of when you let go of all of the things that you're no longer meant to carry, everything comes into alignment, it clicks, and things unlock. And if I think about my life in previous seasons, this has happened to me before. And this revelation for me has been super encouraging, because man, seasons of transition can be extremely difficult, especially when the Lord is calling you to a place that you're not familiar with. It's out of your comfort zone. You have maybe no experience, but what he's teaching me is that there's things that you have to let go of in the season of transition, and things that you're going to keep, that he's going to build on top of, because God isn't going to waste anything about your life. He's going to redeem it. And if you're going through a season of transition, I encourage you to place your trust in Jesus Christ, because he will help you in every season. Amen.